After searching for more than a year for a location, President Barack Obama has chosen Chicago's South Side as a location for his presidential library. It beats out both New York City and Hawaii for the building. With the scoop is the Journal's Mark Peters, and he joins us now. Thank you so much for coming on, Mark.
Good morning. Exciting day in Chicago.
Yeah, so why the South Side? Is he getting free White Sox tickets with this?
There are no free White Sox tickets disclosed yet, but it really was a decision about coming home for him, coming to his adopted home city here in Chicago. As he said in his announcement today, Michelle Obama is from the South Side. His children were born on the South Side. He started his political career on the South Side as a community organizer and then later representing them in the Illinois State Senate. So although there was a lot of talk about, okay, where's this library going to go? I mean, Chicago throughout the whole process is kind of thought to be where it would land. So I don't know if this is super surprising, but it is a reason to celebrate in Chicago today.
And an actual location, an actual site hasn't been determined yet, is that correct?
No, and that's going to happen in the coming months. There's Jackson Park and Washington Park on the South Side that are being discussed, and that was actually a point of contention and was a fear of some that this issue of using parkland for the Obama Library would derail the efforts here, but public officials seem to get that cleared up to the point where the Obamas felt comfortable enough making the announcement today and making a final choice in the coming weeks and months.
And then how does this work, from now, what do we look forward to? So he makes the decision, they choose a place, and does this have sort of as much political wrangling as you usually see when you do any building, or do these the presidential libraries tend to go maybe a little bit smoother?
I think that probably is a question about where it's going. I mean, if you're building in a rural location like a lot of presidential libraries, my guess is that that's probably an easier process. Chicago is a dense city, and there's a lot of debate about every building that's built here. So I assume we'll have some debate ahead, but it seems that the controversy around it has been tamped down by a lot of voices saying this is really good for the South Side. This is money being injected into the city. This is money that will go to bring tourism and put Chicago increasingly on the map. So I think excitement will make this thing go forward.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for joining us.